I'm recording this because what I want to share is about the retreat, the Your Inner Power retreat I'm going to do again this year in September 18 to 23 in Corfu in Greece, of course. I've not been doing it for a few years because of all the weird changes, but it's happening again this year, and it's really an advanced version. What I'm going to teach you in my next retreat is a few different things. One is our belief system. We have a belief system, but that's more or less programmed. It's our culture, our parents, our family, our teachers, the priests. Even with the best intention, they told us things about ourselves which are not really true. So our goal is, I think, to find out who you really are. I'm going to help you with that. If you know what your old programming is, because we experience that, if you see the results in your life and it's not what you really want, there's something not going really well. So I will turn, maybe you can have a better view in the back, see the horses. It's a bit difficult with the selfie stick to see it. So one is your belief system. One is to find your programming. I walk a bit closer to them. And to, if it's old programming you don't want or you don't need anymore, or you know it's not yours, how to get rid of it. There's some quite easy ways to do that, to get rid of it. And you will feel the difference immediately. And as you know me, if you know me, you know I'm into tapping as well, but there are many ways to do it. And meditation, and especially working on yourself, and I call it reprogramming. So deleting old stuff you don't want and installing your new programs. I'm an ICT technician as well. I've done that years ago, so I think we can do the same as we do with computers. So deleting old shit, installing the things we really want, and then how to reprogram yourself. And we can all do that in 5 days, if you're really motivated, of course, if you want to change. And we all want to change, but most of the time we don't want the results of the change because it's uncomfortable, it's not what we're used to. So there's a part of us that wants to go back to how it was. But that's, in a way, that's said it all. We're going to Corfu. It's an amazing place. Also, it's one of the Ionian Islands, and for me that's a symbol for being independent. To get that, you have to be willing to fight for yourself, to really appreciate yourself, to love yourself. And I don't mean to fight in an aggressive way, but you really have to make yourself the most important. And how to become independent is, most important is not to give a shit about what people think of you or what they say about you. What they say about you, it's more about them than about you. Anyway, you cannot be like anyone else. You're the only one, you're unique. You can only do it your way, so do that. And also why I like to be in the Ionian Islands and in Corfu, especially because there's a temple made for Artemis, the goddess of hunting, and she was going down in the forest, what mythology says about her. She was always having a bow and arrow, and she was a great shooter. She knew when she had a target, she never missed. That's what we all want. Know your target, know what you want, know where you want to go to, here in your heart, for your soul, your mind, your body, of course, all in alignment. If you know what you want, most of the time, most of my life, I had no idea what I wanted. Now I do. And the more I want it and the more I believe it, and I had to make myself believe it, I will also teach you how to do that. And I can shoot as well, and I know my goal and how to go there and not miss it. So we will be inspired by Artemis. You're invited. Check out my website. All information is there. If you have questions, text me or mail me. I will see you in Corfu. And I'm going to, it's a reason that I'm inspired by Artemis, of course. She was also, I think, befriended with Chiron. And Chiron is the Sagittarius, half man, half horse. I feel a bit like that as well. It's understandable because I'm a 3 double Sagittarius, star sign, moon sign, and ascendant. So that's, I think, also the reason that I'm here. I'm so connected to horses as well. It is so easy. They are, and that's also what I like so much about them. And I think, because I'm like that as well, they're very straightforward. If they connect with you, they really come into your face and into your body. Very close. So lovely. En dan soms denk ik, oh, er komt een paard op me af en dan gaat hij gewoon lekker een grasprietje pakken. Ja, ik vind het wel geinig, hè, om een beetje. Maar dit is zo leuk. Oh, dit is zo. Niet aan mijn koordje knabbelen. Dat is George. Dat is George. Die vind ik zo leuk. Ja. Jij bent helemaal schoon. Soort van. Ja. Hoe kan dat? Hoe kan dat? Ja, ik ga niet in de modder liggen, wel die gekken. Ik ga niet in de modder liggen met al die gekken. Nee, kijk. Oh, een beetje toch. Een beetje klei hier. Een beetje klei hier. Ja. Oeh. Oeh. Dit is zo lief. Dit is zo lief. Oh. Okay, that's it. See you in Corfu.